Hi, I'm Wade Wingler with the Data Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana. There are all kinds of reasons why you might need to record a meeting or a conversation, but if you've ever used a recorder or an app to do that, sometimes you get these big blank spots in the recording when nobody was talking. Brian Norton's going to talk about an app called Dictate and Connect that's kind of voice responsive and solve some of those problems for you. So let's check this out.
Hi, my name is Brian Norton, and today we're going to take a look at an app called Dictate, or Dictate and Connect actually. And it's an interesting app that allows folks who are recording information. So if you take a digital recorder or another type of note-taking device into class, it allows you to record, but it's got a unique feature that I'll show you and demonstrate for you right now. First thing I'll do is I'll point out the app. It's this little app up here. It kind of looks like the buttons that you'd find on a traditional digital recorder. It's called Dictate. So if I go ahead and click on that, it's going to open up a file for me, and it allows me to save previous dictations. But the thing what I want to demonstrate for you first is I'm going to open up a new dictation, and down at the bottom left hand of the screen there's a little link for you to be able to click on that, and it's going to open up again what looks like maybe the front of a digital recorder. What I find really unique about this particular device is a lot of times when you're in a presentation or a class, there's a lot of dead space or times when folks aren't talking, and that just adds to the length of time that your recording takes up. What this does is it actually recognizes when someone's talking and when someone's not, and will actually stop the recording and pick up again when people start talking again. So I'm going to go ahead, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the record button. And notice up top you can kind of see my voice waves start to appear, but as soon as I stop talking, you'll see the recorder stop as well. And so when it does that, it's actually not recording at that moment, and it's going to cut down on the recording time that I have there and allow me to get through the recording when I go back and review it later much more quickly. It has all the same kind of features that a traditional digital recorder has as well. If you look up here in the top left-hand corner, there looks to be a bookmark. Well, that's just like a traditional index mark that you would find on a regular digital recorder, so you can actually bookmark something. So that at a later time you can go back, maybe the teacher said something very, very important and you want to annotate that or get to it much more quickly when you review the recording. You can just go ahead and bookmark it and then fast forward to those bookmarks. And that's really what I find really fascinating about this particular app is that ability to be able to stop it from recording dead space or when someone's not speaking, as well as all of the regular features that you would find on a digital recorder. So that is the Dictation app. Again, it's Dictate and Connect, and it's available through the iTunes Store.
There's a handy way to record what you want and not the stuff that you don't want. That's your tech tip for this week. I'm Wade Wingler with the Data Project at Easter Seals Crossroads in Indiana.